All right, ads should be over on Purple site that today announced we can acknowledge that other places besides Twitch exist in the world. They're no longer going to ban people for having chat from other sites on screen. Unless, obviously, the chats from other sites say naughty words. But it's a start. I did a quick update to the scenes today to add chat back in on the game scenes too, instead of just the chat scene. I may even break down and go back and put logos on. Just to really annoy Twitch and see if it works. Since they didn't really specify one way or the other if logos were okay still or not. And say only said you could put chat on there. In typical Twitch fashion, absolutely horrible communication about the changes. And it's with their little CEO on stream making the changes or making the announcement. He still didn't do a good job. Super mutants. Boss Knox. Super mutants. They just want their own festival. Where the heck are they all coming from? Because I hear a lot of stuff. I don't see any mutants showing up. I think that's it for super mutants. Ridiculously over encumbered. Why does the game seem so loud compared to everything else all of a sudden? Audio. That's where it's been all along. Probably just the fast knock music right there in my ear. vicious wolf over there. I mean, what's almost 200 pounds overweight between friends, right? It was just the Fosnox stuff. It was super loud. Flag.
Ah, Fosnox. A time for indulgence before a time of darkness.
Dump all this stuff in the stash. Not taking somebody's fat man. I'm going to put the death claw in the box though, because I've already got that. Oops, wrong button. All right. Bounce over to the camp. Unload some of this extra weight. And go see what the Brotherhood wants. Probably see how much copper I've got, see if it's time to move to a new spot for farming ore. Need a search function. Ammo, junk. $53 copper. 57 copper. Use some more. I'll keep extractor running tonight in the same spot. I'll go look for somewhere else to put it. Tomorrow probably should be enough. Arrow, let's put all these extra. Deathclaw, Scorched Beast. Alien. So let's get rid of some of these. Let's Alien. Buffoon. Spoon. Giant. Goblin. Honeybee. Pig. Scorched Beast. Skull. Sun. And I'll put those all in the box next time in an hour. Get rid of some of these extra armors. We might want to keep that one. Better check. What's my left leg? That one's better. Right arm. Nope, no other right arm for the power armor, so we'll keep that one. We've got left arms here. 50. 454, 54. 454, 12. Minus 15 from robots. So, yeah, current one's just as good. Right arm. There's no other right arm for the power armor, yeah? Yeah. Right leg. Oh, left leg. All right, so nothing new for the power armor. Let's turf my cores. Why does it not pop up? I think it's better than the zealots that got on. Why didn't it show up when I was checking armor a second ago? There it is. 90 Deception 2. 99. Oh, so it is better. $2020. Oh, it's because it's got more in there. So stop that. Not going to mutate. Either left leg. Right leg, left. Do I not have a left leg equipped right now? Oh, heavy robot left leg. $17, $17, $15. I don't mean to craft. Where's that vampire 10mm? Then 77 for 119. 77 for favorite that. Favorite that instead, then I can get rid of the plasma, hunting rifles. All right, so let's dump stuff in here. Don't need that. Don't need the melee weapon. Drop some grenades. Drop the Gatling plasma. Drop the Beltron head. Drop the hunting rifle. Flamer. We'll drop the missile launchers for now because they're heavy. That. Drop the cryolator for now. I think the aid section is where I'm, food or drink is where I'm racking up all the extra tonnage. See if we can repair power armor from the regular armor rack here. No. Actually, got to come over here. Use the chemistry station to make water first. Guess I don't have any water to make. Thought I had some dirty water that had to boil from the chem station first. Bacon. Oh, make a whole lot of squirrel bits here. Some rad toad. Mutton chops. Gonna be eating omelets forever. That's 102 omelets. Gee, I wonder what's eating up all my bag space. Couldn't possibly be eggs. And ribs. Let's see what we got. Rad toad omelets, 214 omelets. Full health bar barely made a dent in my omelet stash. I need to go buy more water. All right, done with inventorying for a little bit. Let's go finish this Brotherhood quest and go find Vault 96. Or see who's attacking my... little things I can repair if I need to. Alright, if I were looking for Vault 96, where would I put it? There's 76. Raiders are over there. Harper's Ferry. Fisherman's Wharf thingy. Nukes. Vault 96, way down there. Guess we'll borrow this guy's camp to travel there and get most of the way there. Milk. Popcorn vent machine. Red Rocket Mini Mart. What does he have to sell? Plans, legendary items. All that stuff is outside of my price range. I can sell him something. Let's go ahead and sell. No. Scrap box. Must have to be in my power armor for that to work. Company tea. Cake. Game cupboard. Counterfeit machine. Ammunition vending machine. Try and sell something to this machine. No. Nothing I need.
Stop up here before your next kill.
What can I sell?
Wanna buy some junk?
Can I sell my vodka? Oh, I can.
Previously owned loot for sale. Mostly blood-free.
That wasn't super helpful, but I was able to sell some of the stuff. So that means there should be a road over here I can follow. It takes me almost right there. Yep. Highway 103 should be around here somewhere. Let's take that out. Oh, there it is. Thought he died after the first one. I didn't think I was going to have to shoot him a second time. Oops. I'm only 15 pounds overweight now. And I stopped myself from picking up even more stuff just then. Miracle. Let's see. Dude left his tractor in the middle of the trail. He had a bunch of people in the back. A little creepy. Take your pre-war money because it's fabric. What do we got? I don't see. Random light lanterns left on. Seems like a trap, you might say. Visitor center. I expect to find people hiding in the porta potties. Doesn't look like a vault. Like they were building a gift shop. Probably got rid of one of the other pistols. No, I'm good still. Oh, Radstorm. Guess we're going inside. Sooner rather than later to get out of radiations. Where I do start picking up extra limbs. All doors ajar. Well, guess that makes it easy to get in then. Helicopter pad. Power armor rack. Dynamite. Yeah, somebody broke in. Why is the inside of the vault a giant ice cube? I think somebody suspended animation stuff went a little haywire. No, it's definitely ice.
Little late to the party, aren't you?
Well, I try.
If you're looking to loot the place, some Blood Eagles are ahead of you in line. I'd stop you, but, I think I quit.
Good call.
Our squad was guarding the entrance here when we were overrun by Blood Eagles. Killed everyone. Me too. I just haven't kicked it yet.
You want a stim pack?
Name's Woods. Corporal Woods, Hellcat Company. Mercenaries. We got hired by this creep of a doctor to guard the place. Among other things. Promised us salvage rights here when he was done. I don't think we're gonna collect on that.
Why is everything icy?
Yeah. Raider types, but more bloodthirsty, you know?
Yeah, I ran into
You
them
can
before
usually
too.
deal with the crater sort. Blood Eagles, though. They enjoy the killing.
Well,
Love the optimism, but my ticket's punch.
you'll be all right.
I think I can go easy, knowing someone's
Scratch.
gonna take out those Blood Eagles. Make better choices than I did.
She didn't explain why the entire place looks like an ice cube, though. Yeah, no, those look like they'll override it. Let's see what's up here. Emergency lockdown, error, congratulations. Oh, good. The computer's going to save everybody. Oh, well, as long as the mainframe's going to tell me what to do. Some examples. That didn't score well. See how the virus works. About 96 documents. Oh, yep, because it was a cryonic storage facility. That's why it's all icy. Bing.
Personal log, Dr. Edgar Blackburn. Returned to Appalachia. After all these years, I have come back. Back to Appalachia. To West Virginia. To the home of my greatest personal and scientific failure. Academic research was a dead end. The world was descending into riots and ruin. Food shortages were increasing. Generating papers in a university lab to attempt to secure tenure seemed pointless. It felt irresponsible in the face of everything happening. Westtech approached me about joining the Greenhouse Initiative, genetic engineering to produce new crops and multiply production. It swept away my concerns about joining the private sector. Here was a chance to be on the cutting edge and solve real problems at the same time. Dr. Dumont described the goals of the Pan-Immunity Virion and the Greenhouse Initiative in terms that set my mind ablaze. There was satisfaction to be had there, doing the best work, advancing humanity, making the world better than it was. Then the funding vanished. The research staff was being cut with no explanation, simply a shift in priorities. Dumont begged me to stay, promising the new work would be vital and challenging. To my everlasting shame, I did. End log.
What? Your diary left on a cliffhanger. All right, Valdez, what do you got?
Wow, it's freezing in here. Look at all this ice. The environmental controls must be damaged. What happened here? Those are Hellcat Company uniforms, right? It looks like a massacre.
Not me.
Blood Eagles. What are they doing here?
Stealing
Looks like
shit,
Paladin
killing
Romani was
people.
right. There's a link between the abductions, Blackburn, and the super mutants. We still need to figure out what. Give me a moment to look at these terminals.
Go for it.
Oh, that's not good. The vault's
Well, that's
on
not
internal lockdown. I guess someone's responding to the Blood Eagle attack. If there are automated defenses still working, they'll all be active. We may be facing more than just Blood Eagles. Be careful. Let's get moving. I'll follow your lead.
Time to go into the ice box. Hope you wore your long underwear, Valdez. You're gonna need it. Pumping sesame.
Locked. Must be the security lockdown. Let me try something.
Yeah, you try it. It's where the
Got it.
Vaultec logo's
I was able to use the
missing
Pip
stuff.
Boy's protocols to get the doors open, but it fried the circuits. If we run into any more locked doors, we're gonna need another way through.
You gotta take boo when you can. Guess we're not going that way. Oh yeah, right through the ice it closed. Screws loose. Have some apples. These mercs didn't do a real good job defending. I do say so myself. They're all dead.
Here we go. Close one.
Yeah, you shot him early.
Useless. Thought it was another attack. Boss is gonna be pissed.
Yeah, because somebody's picking you guys off like flies. All right, I guess we'll standing on top of the ice cube, and there's a big old death robot going to come out of there and kill me. Ooh, a jukebox that I can't turn on. Thanks, YouTube. Dinging me for background music. Who are they shooting at? Electron, beer. Alright, so yeah, probably didn't need to loot everything from him, but... Alright, I don't have the right ID card, we'll go around. Now I am really curious who these guys keep shooting at. Like, is there something besides me in here hunting blood eagles? I guess it could be some of the robots still left up. Bird or something, it sounds like. Oh, a milk vending machine. Got milk? That turret's doing a number on somebody.
It seems I have an excess of visitors today. Ah, yes.
Oh, it's the
The
doctor.
one I met at Fort Atlas. I did hope we would meet again under more convivial circumstances. These are not they, unfortunately. I have no quarrel with the Brotherhood, but I must ask you to leave immediately.
And by
Please
good
leave
doctor, I
me.
mean the creepy one.
I cannot cannot be responsible for what may happen if you remain.
I guess we found Dr. Blackburn. Looks like most of this place is locked off. We need to search everywhere, but our options are limited right now. I think that door labeled mainframe is stuck open, though. Let's start there.
Alright, we're not going back that way. Wonder glue. Cafeteria. Fluid handling. Utility room. Oh, that's where I already came. We gotta go up one more level. What, a Soltron? Overseer's office. Alright, here's where everybody's getting popped off by the turrets.
This
The
vault
death
was a
robots.
biological research facility originally. On a small
Fugitive.
Perhaps it is fitting that I found this place. I have been honest about my purpose, after a fashion, but less than
Nuka-Cola
forthcoming about its
Quantum.
nature.
Never go wrong with the Nuka-Cola. Who's shooting?
Like kings tonight.
Keep that coffee hot. Can't loot his power armor frame though.
Glad that's it.
Violence.
Glad that's over with.
Violence is the answer? Is that what you're going to say, Protectron? Because violence certainly solved your problem. FEV.
Research log, Dr. Edgar Blackburn, number 22. In retrospect, my enthusiasm for the cryogenically preserved specimens in the vault was excessive, if not actually misplaced. I am down to the last 4 viable test subjects. Further research is at an impasse, unless I move to human subjects. Obtaining volunteers will be impossible. The necessary experimentation to even approach a functional result will be unavoidably fatal to some. I will have to take extreme measures to obtain subjects.
Yeah. Upstream measures like kidnapping people.
Lives will be saved. Utility trumps sentimentality. End log.
The laser turret had bullets.
And down. Go, 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 go.
Robotics control failure in the mainframe wing. At Activating Emergency Fabrication Protocol FS-401.
Jeanette, circuits
Is he making more robots?
Got it.
Fabrication system offline. Activating Emergency Repair Protocol CR-889.
889, that's Hans. We need a reactor brownout. All right, give me a minute. 109's next. Jeanette?
Ready on the detonator.
Molly, are you in?
Sorry, just a...
Brownout in 3, 2, 1.
Power fluctuations detected in the engineering wing. Activating Emergency Stabilization Protocol ES-109.
Oh, robot's got an answer for everything.
Detonation in the cryogenics wing.
That should do it.
Activating Superseding Protocol Omega.
Eric?
That's not in the database. What?
Protocol confirmed. All exits have sealed to prevent a containment breach. Calculating optimal process to exterminate all personnel in the vault. Done. All remaining personnel may now be terminated.
I'm locked out!
Here, I got it. Cover the door. Damn it! Almost.
Data upload from compromised system detected. Suspect data stream has been quarantined.
What? Bypass! Bypass! Ah!
All residents have been terminated. Operation successful. Have a nice day.
Vault 96 went all hell. HAL 9000 on everybody. Time to go to the overseer's office. That's gonna hurt if we jump. We'll take the stairs. Oh, and past that.
Goosebumps. Something's near. Calm down. It's nothing as usual.
Discover about fields by magical thinking. Predestination. Short circuit the fuse box.
Intruder. Identify your...
Close one.
Scribe Valdez is enjoying getting shot at a little too much for my comfort. Blow torches.
There ain't nothing good.
Useless. Everything's black. I can't see.
Circuit boards. Okay, open that. Try short circuiting that. We're gonna see if we can find. Requires the correct ID card. I have an ID. Let's see if there's a stray ID card on a terminal somewhere to pick up. Clown. I don't think there is. What are you getting into, Valdez? You're making all this ruckus. No ID card in the trash. Alright, I guess we'll just short circuit it and get in there. Is this water melting? Probably shouldn't have short circuited that while standing in water, but hey, you know. Somebody left their rack in the closet. Ah!
Your persistent refusal to depart is a distraction I do not need. Please, I am asking you again, leave this place and do not return. There is nothing for you here but sorrow. Whatever you think you will accomplish here, I promise you that you will not.
Sorry, creepy doctor.
We survived.
Of course we survived. Where did you wander off to, Scribe?
You picked the wrong spot to mess with.
Let's tie it up and pour it out.
I don't know where she's at, but somebody's shooting at her.
I am not used
Better go find her. That dude's got a rocket launcher. That's not fair.
How you like that, huh?
I left mine damp.
Ow, 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 ow! Fucking ate everything.
I don't know where she went. There she is. Wonder who she's shooting at. You're gonna get shot in the back of the head, Dingling.
We survived.
Of course we survived. Alright, let's see what we can find here. Assuming you're done wandering off. Poor Vault Dweller. Poor Vaulty. Alright, so maybe stop wandering off, Valdez. You're clearly a liability.
Research log, Dr. Edgar Blackburn, number 38. The capture of human test subjects is itself less difficult than I imagined. The people of Appalachia are in bad need of medicine, and lone travelers are easy to approach when one is a doctor. I tell myself these acts are necessary, the work too important, and I cannot complete it without living human subjects to experiment upon. It is I compound failure upon failure. In my quiet hours, I question what I have made of myself in pursuit of this goal. I began this enterprise fully cognizant of what it might take. But even with that foreknowledge, I could not comprehend the weight of it. Have I become no different from that fool Elias, a font of monsters with no humane end in sight? Am I deluded in believing myself capable of success? These moments pass. I push aside those doubts and focus on the work before me. The people of Appalachia need this. The world needs this. Let them vilify me when they learn what I have done. I will make a better future for them, even if I do not live to see it myself. And log.
Sir, we don't need FEV.
Why would he electrocute and irradiate his specimens? What was he hoping to learn? This seems insane.
What do we got over here?
Is that you, Basher?
Yes, yes.
Wow, you're an even worse liar than I am. Wait, that voice. I know who you are. Oh, you're the one I talked to back at Fort Atlas.
What are you doing over here?
You know her?
Listen, we're in a bad way here. Cut off from the rest of our people and the damn robots keep coming in waves. We need help. Hardy har har. Let's get serious and make it quick. I can help you and you can help me.
The chick that wanted to buy guns from the Brotherhood.
I've been trying to get us out of here since we've been locked in. I just found this vault security key card. Should open all the doors in this place.
I'll take it.
You help us, and it's yours. Nothing. Same as stopping you from shooting us if we let you in. We don't need more trouble. We just want to get out of here.
Fair.
Help us hold off the bots and we'll leave peacefully. For you, anyway. No promises if someone else tries to stop us. I told you I just found it, dummy.
All right, let's.
I was about to
let's
try
help
it
her.
out right when I heard you walk up. Now we're talking. Give me a sec to get the door open.
I guess I'll save the
Good thing
Blood Eagle.
Shin's not here. I don't think he'd agree to this.
No shooting, boys. They're on our side. Crap, here they come again.
Colonel Gutsy. Oh, it's power armor. I was gonna shoot that guy in the head thinking he was a robot. Right, everybody? No. Get out of the way, big guy. Easy peasy. Can't shoot through you people. Stop walking in front of me.
Blood pumping.
All right,
Damn.
Callie.
Good thing you showed up when you
Give
did.
me that card.
Looks like I was right about you. Shame we keep meeting under these circumstances. We could get into some real trouble.
We could, but I'm not a raider.
Believe the Brotherhood bailed us out. Well, a deal's a deal. Key card's yours. Yeah.
Are you guys all
hanged up,
in
but
pieces?
With the coast clear, we should be able to get out of here. I don't say this a lot, but thanks.
I can't believe we just got thanked by a Blood Eagle.
It's a Tuesday. Weird things happen.
All yours. You got this far, so I'm guessing the way you came is clear.
Very.
Thanks again. Maybe we won't even shoot you if we see you again. No promises.
You got interesting friends, Initiate.
I do, Valdez. I do. Wonder where we are. Excuse me. I have to find the mute button on the new mic. No, for real, I'm gonna find it. It's a lot of sneezing. Looks like a fancier gyropod than what Vault 111 got stuck with. Dimethyl hydrazine, piperidine, brontril, sodium docodyl sulfate, mercapthenol, carbon tetrachloride. I'm just going to have that. Well, I guess it's only 25 years after the bombs dropped. Somebody might have that. Killed off the settlers. Freaking himself out by leaving corpses everywhere. Cryonics Bay 1. Bloody corpse.
These vessels were once filled. Research log, Dr. Edgar Blackburn, number 57. Begin to doubt my own sanity at times. My efforts, while not without progress, continue to fail to bear real fruit. The FEV seems almost deliberately malignant, as if it had a consciousness, and rejects my every attempt to bend it toward a benevolent end. I've come to recognize the signs of imminent metastasis and conversion to the so-called supermutant state. I am ill-equipped to deal with the product of such failure, and have taken to disposing of these unfortunates outside the vault itself. I regret that my current methods of disposal may, in the short term, increase the supermutant population in Appalachia, but it cannot be avoided.
Well, you could stop trying to make super mutants. And that's a good way to avoid adding more. I bet you didn't consider that course of action, did you, creepy doctor? Oh, I was already through here once.
Oh my god. The smell.
Ooh-wee. Does not look pretty. It's an awful lot of corpses.
I regret the ugliness you find here. The things I had to do. They were necessary, but that necessity made them no more pleasant or palatable. Seeing these things, I imagine you must intend to kill me.
Yes.
I do not blame you for this.
We're supposed to bring him in alive. Don't forget that.
Oh.
No matter what we've seen here.
Apparently I'm bringing him in alive.
Research log, Dr. Edgar Blackburn, number 112. My work's demand for human subjects has increased dramatically as I make ground toward my ultimate goal. To this end, I have contracted with a group of mercenaries calling themselves the Hellcat Company. Trustworthy, if such a term applies here. They display a useful moral flexibility. They do not question the nature of my work or my need for human subjects, and I do not illuminate them. Already they have begun acquiring new subjects at a far greater pace than I could, and a contingent remained to guard the vault itself. I must be careful. A mercenary is only as loyal as their pay, after all. My control of the vault security systems keeps them in check. For now, and long.
Flexible morality.
Molly Cooper, biology, log 280. What is this? The specimen record is blank. No vitals, no measurements, no source data, just an ID, X001. The cellular structure is unlike anything I've ever seen. I can't even identify the organelles. I ran it through the DNA sequencer twice, but nothing at all. I talked it over with Nina, and she's gonna try splicing it into some of the cellular structures at random, just to see what happens.
That seems like a bad idea.
It's a long shot, but we have a quota to meet. Fucking Vault Tech.
Random gene slicing seems like a poor idea. These all happened after the bombs dropped. Undesirable second mutations. Whoop. Self-cremation. Reproduce the thing that keeps blowing up. Seems great. Personal logs, any good? A few days after the bomb, she sort of didn't like her job. Quotas, that's a lot. And then the vault went cuckoo and started killing everybody.
Research log, Dr. Edgar Blackburn. Number 13. Whatever the prior occupants of this vault may have done, I must thank them. Especially Chief Engineer Dr. Memling. The good doctor, while a respectable scientist in his own right, had the classic engineer's idiosyncratic approach to maintenance. His additions to the vault reactor and electrical subsystems provide me with ample points of connection to directly access mains power. Between this and certain defects in reactor shielding, I have invaluable resources for my research. My first attempts in this area are more disappointing, however. Lacking Memling's expertise,
the hell is that?
My electrical impedance tests failed dramatically. The unintentional discovery of a new method of rapidly cooking a mole rat failed exposed to several thousand volts and significant amperage does not make for an appetizing sight. Nonetheless, these results are duly recorded, and I believe my understanding of the system is sufficient to produce
That
more
thing was
useful
big.
results in the future. And long.
What's your priority Omega? 137 files, microdeletion. Just on the edge. Dude's just randomly gassing people with FEV. Personal logs. Well, you stop kidnapping people who know you. Yes. Oh, great, he won't. Oh, I don't want to do that.
Research log, Dr. Edgar.
I don't know much when to try to stick in there, so. Hope there's nothing else wandering around out here trying to.
Everything hurts. I feel sick.
Somebody get us out of here!
You're not with those others, are you? Can you get us out of here?
You guys all right in there?
We're locked in some weird cell, in a frozen vault, being held prisoner by some lunatic in a lab coat who experiments on us. We're peachy. How are you?
Other than that, just fine.
Cassie Holloway. Listen, I ain't trying to be rude. I'll tell you my whole dang life story if you want. Just get me out of here first. Not exactly. I think the locks are controlled remotely. The doctor guy always does something back behind the stairs there, before he comes back to grab one of us for his tests.
Alright. I'll go poke behind the stairs then.
Okay. I was gonna go for a walk, but I guess I'll stay here for now. Sorry. Seriously, though. Thank you.
I can't take it anymore.
Please, help us.
Wonder what's back here. I was already back here. Oh, I guess. Let's see if that was the right door. Or if I just left some crazy ass monster out to kill us all.
Somebody get us out of here.
2. Shit, I did open the wrong door. We'll try again. Alright, let's see what we got.
I can't take it anymore.
Oh, thank God. You've got my thanks, stranger. Introductions are in order, I guess. My name's Cassie.
Are you gonna go all green and super mutant out?
Yeah, that's me. You know Uncle Art? God, he's gotta be so worried. He might even express an emotion besides world weary.
Yeah, it kinda did.
He's alright. I'm not injured. Got lucky. The doc didn't do any surgery on me. That nut job was dosing me with diseases, though. Said he was testing incubation and immune response times. Weird thing is, he kept apologizing. Bad case of sludge lung now. But I'm holding up. Some of the others are in worse shape. For real? You must be my guardian angel.
Well, I can't have you
I
go
did
and super
get
mutant
kidnapped
me on
and
me.
locked up by mad scientists, so maybe not. But still, thank you. You get to miss him breathing normally. I think we're the last surviving ones.
Well,
Used
that's
to
not
be
good.
more. When he takes you out of the cells, you don't always come back. Hasn't been down here in a few days, though. Figured he'd got what he wanted, or someone done him in. Good timing
Little
on
of
your
both.
part. The crappy rations he gave us last time are nearly gone. We ain't going anywhere. Hey, if you run into that crazy doctor, give him a kick for me. Alright?
Please.
Thanks again for the
don't let
rescue.
him take me again. Thank you for setting us free.
Oh God, please
What's
just
back here?
don't hurt me.
Can we go home now?
I don't think we want to open research door 3. Alright, let's go look at that last clue. Yeah, I already had to kill that Snallygaster. It's not helpful. And if the utility tunnel gets me over to the overseer's office, shortcut. Guessing not. Go the long way and go outdoor and come around, I guess. For the atrium. Open sesame. I killed all those guys. No, that chunk wasn't me.
Though it seems futile, I ask one final time. Leave this vault and the things you have seen. You cannot change what has happened here.
Oh, yes, I can.
This cold and lonely place.
The card doesn't work?
Got it locked.
Blackburn must have overridden the door codes. Probably guessed the looters might find a key card eventually if they had the run of the place. From here? If I had more tools, time, and some schematics, sure.
We'll do it.
Under the circumstances, we'll have to get creative. These doors are hydraulically sealed. If we can find the lines that feed to this door, we might be able to cut the pressure holding it shut. Look for a utility room nearby.
Workroom. Depot. If I consider that utility room nearby.
This should be it. Take a look. See if you could find the lines to the Overseer's office. Nice work. You might have a future as a scribe if you want it. Let's head back. The door should be open now.
Let's just use this door. Save some time. Oh. I mean, I didn't loot these guys. I apologize for missing the loot. Won't happen again.
It appears neither the Vault defenses nor the Blood Eagles were a match for you. Quite formidable. You can lower your weapons. It would clearly be futile for me to struggle, and I surrender willingly.
You injected yourself with mutant juice, didn't you?
Contrary to what you may think, I did not lie to you when we spoke at Fort Atlas. I did say it would be difficult for a layperson to understand. FEV was never intended to be a source of abominations and grotesqueries. It was to be the next step in human evolution. Our refinement into something greater and better.
It never did that, though.
The fools at West Tech were more obsessed with observing its failures than correcting them. But its true purpose was for good. And now it will fulfill that purpose. Because of me.
Oh, I don't think so.
Listening to this is making me understand Shin's point of view.
This is true. I wish it could have been avoided.
Well, you
it was
could have
easier
not
and
messed with
safer
FEV.
for myself, if not for others, to release those failures before their metamorphosis was complete. I had work to finish, and I knew the Brotherhood was out there to deal with the errors.
Your errors tunneled into Fort Atlas and could have killed everyone!
Is that so? It seems my failures were indeed steps on the road to success. That level of coordination suggests an increase in cognitive development over the typical example. Still, I bear the Brotherhood no ill will. My apologies for that.
I'm going to take you back to the Brotherhood.
Do you believe I did this all blindly? Groping madly in the bodies of the innocent for some unknown and hallucinatory secret?
Yes.
With each iteration, each test conducted, I identified flaws in the virus and calculated their removal. I have no doubt in my work.
It sounds like you haven't actually tested your perfect virus.
There are steps being taken as we speak. Any miscalculations that might exist are minor and will be addressed shortly. I am sure your Brotherhood will happily interrogate me until I have no tale left to tell. I will be entirely forthcoming, though I expect you will want to conduct your inquisition within confines more amenable to the Brotherhood. As for the contents of this vault, the Brotherhood is free to collect anything they like. My work here is finished.
You turned Cassie that I just saved into a super mutant, didn't you?
I don't like the sound of that.
What you call insanity is merely the regrettable necessity of my work. That it condemns me in your eyes or consigns me to whatever hell may exist is a price I pay willingly. I have ensured the future of humanity, not just in Appalachia, but the world. No cost is too high for this. Were it possible to achieve it without the suffering of innocence, I would have done so.
Yeah, I don't think so, pal.
After seeing what you've done here, I hope hell does exist.
Hey, Paradox, what's going on, man?
I took no pleasure in what had to be done.
Why did chat not show up on screen? It's duplicated. Duplicate from chat. And I'm trying to figure out what happened to my my Rumble chat's not working. Wonder if my URL got changed somewhere. Leave the poor doctor sitting here. Yeah, how's work going tonight for you, man? Where? My Rumba chat overlay didn't seem to be doing anything tonight.
I have no doubt that you do. As you wish. Yes, I assumed as much when you entered. Very well. Consider me arrested, if you must. I am ready to face any judgment the Brotherhood wishes to mete out.
That
My
was
work
too
here
easy.
is complete regardless. And it is too late for you to stop it. Do you think I take any pleasure or pride in that fact?
I think you do, Dr.
Think
Creep.
what you will, but I am not inhuman. Had I been capable of accomplishing my goal without them, I would have done so. I am neither a sadist nor a homicidal maniac. I do not expect forgiveness. But I am certain what I have done will bear sufficient consequence without fabricating new sins to hang upon me. Simply that I have achieved my goal. The FEV is perfected, and it is too late for you to change that. My sacrifices, the terrible things I have done to
If you turn all green and
this,
super mutant, yeah, I'm shooting you in the
has
head.
been paid in full, and now salvation awaits humanity.
What? You can't do anything with it now. We've caught you. You're finished.
Have I given you any reason to believe I have not already taken the necessary action?
Okay, that's not good.
Yeah, that is not good, Valdez.
I have completed it. I turned a flawed miscreation into something that will heal an ill and wounded humanity. But if by that you mean, what have I done with the result? It is no longer here. I have associates. They are even now finalizing the mechanisms of its distribution. You are too late.
Paladin Romani needs to hear about this immediately.
Yeah, I've been trying to do, this is another chunk of the Brotherhood quests. I wrapped up a huge chunk of them over the weekend. I've been doing a bunch of the events that pop up for gear, like the Bounty Hunter one. There's a lot of quests out there, not even side quests, other story quests I haven't even picked up yet. Because I keep trying to finish each chain before I move on to the next one.
I am at your disposal, then.
You can head out. I'll radio for a team to secure the site and get the prisoners to safety. Then bring Blackburn back to the fort. I'm sure the others are going to have a lot of questions for him.
A bunch
Good
of
work,
fast
Initiate.
knocked.
I'm glad you were here.
I've said enough at present. I'm sure your officers will have plenty to ask of me when I am in custody at your headquarters.
I don't think we should take him back to the headquarters. I feel like we should
I'll be fine here.
interrogate him
Report back to the
someplace
Paladin in the night as soon as you can.
safer.
There is nothing left for you. I am certain your paladin
Get a hold of yourself.
any information they need once I am under guard.
Nina's dead.
Fort.
Eric, dead. All because of your damn quotas. If you can't show a little compassion, shut the hell up.
Hey, now. I regret what happened to Nina. I truly do. But we're wasting time. What? There, that should disable the sensors. Now listen
Then
carefully.
give me what you will.
They aren't my quotas. They never have been. They're set by the mainframe.
Uh-huh. Sure, pal.
Our next week's
The
numbers.
recovery team should be on their way.
There's no way.
Why didn't you tell us? It's on a hair trigger. If it detects anything, any word of conspiracy or sedition, it will kill us. I had to be sure.
You
The
should
only
be
way
getting
we
back to
survive
Fort
the next
Atlas,
week
Initiate.
is to take it out.
You want us to fight our way out?
We don't have to. For the past 2 years, I've been working on a virus, Seraph. Upload it into the mainframe and it can take over. Shut down the system, the experiments,
in here.
everything. You can let us out.
The EMS.
Won't be a problem. I designed that system. My students wrote the damn protocols. I can beat it.
I don't think he can beat
Can't
it.
go on like this. I'm in. For Nina.
Jeanette? Hans?
All right.
Oh. What the hell? Sure.
Here's what I need from you. We move on Saturday, just before the quarter check. Be ready.
Sensor discrepancy detected in the Overseer's office. Applying cancellation algorithm. Done.
Have a good week, everyone. Dismissed.
A lot of audio tapes listened to in this one.
Personal log. Dr. Edgar
We should
Blackburn.
be getting back to Fort Atlas.
Huntersville. I should never have allowed Dumont to convince me to stay with West Tech when they shuttered the Greenhouse Initiative. The Panimmunity variant was intended to shield us from biological warfare and make the population safe from the horrors war could unleash. The Greenhouse Initiative turned the same work to feeding the ever-increasing starving masses. Noble goals and worthy science. The discovery of the FEV abandoned all that. The awesome potential of the virus, what it could do if harnessed to those same ends. Ignored. Instead, they saw a weapon.
200 omelets from picking up the eggs for the fast snack event every hour.
Pet scientists had the keys to human evolution and saw only profit in war. Dr. Khan, a disgrace to that title, took over. And even those miserable goals were cast aside in favor of the perverse. Infecting the water supply of Huntersville just to observe the effects. Why? We knew the virus in its current state produced horrors. Had we been looking for a cure, perhaps it could have been justified. But Khan had no such interest. He did it because he could. Were I a better man, a better scientist, I would have left immediately.
Yak, pal.
Related resignation does mean little credit. End log. Research log.
Think of me
Dr.
what you
Edgar
will.
Blackburn.
It will change nothing.
Number 1. Under any other circumstance, it would feel foolish to begin recording these before my work has even meaningfully begun. I developed this habit during my graduate studies, a tool helping me as much to retain my insights as to preserve my failures. Here, when nothing about what I am to undertake is normal, I break with tradition and start these logs now. Posterity requires this moment to be kept. What I am about to do will almost assuredly make of me a villain in the eyes of many.
That's because you're a villain.
My work is distasteful and must be conducted in secret. Here, for whatever person may one day hear this, I say for the record that what I will do, I do out of love. An unselfish love that knows
Love
no
for
rest.
super mutants,
Not
maybe.
for a person. No cliched deceased spouse or lost child motivates me. Humanity is my love. Though none would accuse me of excess sentiment. We are a species tormented by the ravages of the Great War, reduced to vermin eking out an existence in the rubble of the world that was. The mistakes of my past are writ on the face of every survivor, living in fear of the mutated horrors that stalk the wasteland. I can correct this. I must. We are not meant to live like this. There is a way forward to free us from the horrors I created. Yet I fear the failures that lie between me and the future I see. They will be many, and they will cause a great deal of pain before I am done. The sins of West Tech must be undone. The price will be extreme, but it must be paid. If my life is included in that price, I will pay it gladly. I record this log not to seek forgiveness. I neither deserve nor require it. I ask only that you, my hypothetical listener, know that the things to come are not the product of ill intent or a sadistic mania. One day,
Oh, I think they are.
come of the evil I am set to do.
Oh, I doubt that.
I hope that you are there to see it, and understand, and log.
Put this one in and listen to it on the way out.
Research log, Dr. Edgar Blackburn.
There is nothing left for you here.
Number 100.
I am certain your paladin in night will extract any
I can feel the
information you
end
need
approaching.
once I am under guard of your form.
The equations fall into place, and I can see the shape of it. The perfected FEV. Even in my restless dreams, that vision of the goal is the only succor now.
FEV is not something you've been playing with, pal.
What I have done to reach it can never be washed away. I have been right, but that is small comfort. I give them numbers now, and try not to listen when they speak to me, pleading. I prefer to sedate them when removing them from their holding cells. Unconscious, they cannot weep or stare accusingly at me. I cannot make them understand that we are alike part of a greater destiny. They think me inhuman, uncaring. I know I would be no different were our roles reversed. I do not blame them for hating me. I lie in my cot at night.
What is killing me?
Faces. I remember them all, and wait for sleep to carry me to the visions upon I can finally stop. Final candidate number 3 is ready for verification. I am within 2, perhaps 3 iterations of success. Will I be able to sleep untroubled when this is over? Or will punishment for what I have done be a mercy, freeing me from its memory and log?
Appalachia. $328 out of 230 pounds. Just a smidge overweight. But it's okay, it's fast knock time.
How old is this old man Winter? He's been around longer than I have. Here for the parade? You won't be disappointed, I hope. Welcome, one and all, to Helvetia, the home of Appalachia's best and, truth be told, only Fastnacht celebration. There is lots of fun to be had during Fastnacht. We have wonderful foods for you to sample, including our very own special donuts and sausages. And Fastnacht wouldn't be right without a
Best you don't know what I put in these sausages. Friend, hello, tourists. I am the Glee Butcher. I make the sausages and then march in the Fastnacht parade. In that order, I must this unit believes for this animal intestine. Be without a bonfire. Fastnacht requires a bonfire. A bonfire requires wood. Please donate wood. A parade marker requires me to stand at this location, assuming alternate identity as a Fastnacht marcher. Hooray. Or a roaring blaze. What a heap. Fine pile for our fun. Fire. Thank you for your donation. Decoration instructions will burn brightly. Do not error. Override required. To join designated timer for parade. You are now authorized to decorate this room for the Fashnacht festivities. Select from the 4 decoration boxes. Fashnacht is a tradition that, hello, research assistant, I must join the parade march, but the top priority in the queue is finishing the historical Fashnacht beverage destroyed. Hives are secure. Well done. Traversal to parade start location. Begin. Thank you, research assistant. Analyzing object or multiple of object received. Here are the results.
Going to begin. Since I lead the parade, it's time for me to dash down there and get everyone moving. Happy Fastnacht! Merry Fastnacht! Hooray!
Entire festival by the and a Fashnacht mask adornment before the parade.
Willkommen, mein Herr. Bei your neighborhood. the bonfire, friends, as we rid our town of the anthropomorphic representation of the season. Burn him! Burn him! Burn him! Burn him! Burn him! Burn him! Willkommen, meine Dame. On your dirndl, grab a lantern, and get ready for Fastnacht. It may be called Fastnacht, but we like to take our time here. Ha ha!
I'm never gonna make a name for myself holding down the fort. When do I get to go out and prove my worth?
I have been fully compliant with your questioning. Threats are not required.
With everything you've done, you're lucky I'm only threatening you right now.
Please, this argument is getting us nowhere.
I know I'm forgetting something.
Initiate, you've come at the right time. We've been talking to Dr. Blackburn and going over Scribe Valdez's report on what you found in Vault 96.
This smug monster is practically bragging about torture and unleashing horrors on the world. And Romani is treating him with kid gloves.
I am not bragging. What I have done was necessary. I take no pride in those terrible acts. I will have to live with the shame of them forever. That weight does not, however, diminish that the ends were worth the means. You will learn that soon enough. My colleagues will see that our creation, a vast improvement on the FEV, is distributed shortly.
Do you see the arrogance, the self-justification? We should end him and be done with it.
That's what I said.
It's justice. You've killed people for less, and the people of Appalachia deserve an end to this madness.
They'll get it, but summary execution isn't the way. Preventing Dr. Blackburn's associates from taking this horror any further must be our priority. And we may need the doctor to convince them.
My colleagues have a laboratory hidden beneath the headquarters of my former employer, West Tech. We intend to correct the FEV's mistakes at their birthplace. Poetically appropriate, would you not agree? My colleagues have a facility better suited to final testing and mass production of the virus. As we speak, they are preparing for its release into the air and water of Appalachia. Once dispersed, it will enter the precipitation cycle in groundwater, and then it cannot be stopped.
No! It could spread for hundreds, maybe thousands of miles!
Yes. If the doctor's associates are preparing to distribute the virus, we have to put our emotions aside here and get to them before they can. Blackburn's punishment, whatever its form, can wait until Appalachia is safe. Head to West Tech. Find and secure the entrance to this lab, and we'll follow behind.
I don't like this, Romani. We should be done with him here and now and level this laboratory. This is just like what Elder Maxim faced at Mariposa. Or have you forgotten?
Elder Maxon came to regret acting rashly there. Or have you forgotten?
If they've already begun producing the virus, blowing up the place could just help spread it. We'll need to be a bit more delicate than that.
Very well. If Blackburn is coming with us, I will be watching him. Perhaps he can provide leverage against his fellow lunatics.
If I can prevent further loss of life, I will.
Then it's decided. Initiate, head for West Tech. We've no time to lose. See you there.
You're... Oh, who am I kidding?
Cleaning duty again? I swear Night Shin has it out for me. We should see if anyone needs help with anything.
Vic Adorium? Ugh, good going, Erica. Right in front of Night Shin, too.
to tell Max about my latest patrol. He's gonna love it.
For the Brotherhood, and Dr. Hardy, and everyone.